Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a general reading for the month of August for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Capricorn. Now, as I say, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. Okay, if you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, my goodness, that's smoking a lot. Then you can check out those. They'll be linked in the description box below. If this one doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check those out to see if something else clicks. But in the meantime, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone from the bottom of my heart who has already subscribed to my channel. You've helped me to reach over 2,000 subscribers, and I am truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you that has done so. If you haven't subscribed already, please do consider doing so. The button is either down there or down there, depending on where I am on your screen. I really would truly appreciate your support. It helps me to grow as a channel, which means that my videos get seen by more people that might need to see the messages. And it just helps with the YouTube algorithms, as do all the likes and the shares and the comments that you make as well. And I always try to answer every single comment that people put on my videos. If I miss any, it will be because YouTube hasn't shown them to me. So I do apologize if I have missed anybody's comments, but I don't think I have. I think I've pretty much seen them all. But do please keep those comments coming. Okay, so without further ado, I will point the camera down and we'll see what's going on with my lovely Capricorns. And try not to knock the camera off of the stand. There we go. Okay, so, and if you would like a private reading to delve a little deeper, then you can contact me via my website. That will be linked in the description box below, as will all your money readings, as well as the other general readings for this month. So please do feel free to go and check those out as well. There's some interesting stuff came up with money for each of the signs. Very different readings for each sign. I can't remember off the top of my head what yours was like, Capricorn. But let's have a look and see what's going on generally with you this month. So Capricorn, August 2021. What is happening with my lovely Capricorns? What do they need to know? Ooh, they need to know their cards are flying. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Wands that did come out in the reverse there. So I'm going to leave it in the reverse and see if that makes sense. It may just be because it hit the sofa leg. Okay. The Four of Cups. The Empress. The Seven of Cups. And the Death card. Interesting. Capricorn. August. Oof. And we have the Tower and the Lovers. Wow, that's 4 major arcanas have come out for you, my lovely Capricorns. I think you had the Lovers in your money reading, actually, if I remember rightly. So there's obviously something going on with you guys here. Okay, and we have the Star card. Beautiful. Another major arcana. And your overall energy for the month. Is the Chariot, another major arcana. Okay, so the Chariot is the card of victory. It's the card of success, personal victory, okay? But the thing with the Chariot is the horses, as you can see, you've got the white horse trying to go in one direction and the black horse going in the other direction. So the Chariot driver's job, which is you in this instance, is to get those horses going in the same direction so that you can charge forwards into victory. So this is about aligning your goals so that you are charging in the right direction and charging towards your success. Now, just to give you a little bit of background on the month, planetary speaking, Saturn is going into retrograde, which is settling the energies. Saturn is quite a harsh planet when it is in the forward motion. It's been in Aquarius, and it is about harsh lessons, the things that you need to learn. It can be quite a difficult energy to cope with. It can be the energy of, you know, not very pleasant things happening, difficult things to go through, but they are necessary lessons that you need to learn, and you will learn those if you are not in alignment with your life. If you're in alignment, it won't affect you, but if you aren't in alignment, then that energy of harshness will affect you, and you may have been sideswiped by illness or financial difficulty or something that has happened that has put you into a bit of a tizzy, so to speak. However, we are entering into Leo season. On the 8th of August, the new moon is in Leo, and the new moon in Leo, it brings you that sunny energy because Leo is represented by the sun. And the sun shines its light on things to illuminate things. So those lessons you've learned will be illuminated, will be made clear to you. Also, it is the warmth and the joy that comes with that sunny energy. It's just a lot more settled, a lot more calm this month. It's not an energy of big bangs or anything like that in the cosmos, but it is just a much more calm, steady energy. On the 22nd, I think, it is the full moon in Aquarius, and it is a blue moon this time round. Now, I'm not sure what the blue moon means. I don't think it really has any astrological implications, but just to note, that's what it is. It's a blue full moon, and this moon brings you the energy of positive communication. So if there is somebody you've had your eye on, if there is something that you want to do, then you let that person know, you let the world know in a positive way. It's about positive communication, okay? So that's kind of the cosmic energy. And the Chariot is there saying align those energies, align that energy of calm, of positivity, of good communication, and you will charge forwards in the right direction into victory. And we're starting off with the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of the gift. So there is a gift in this for you. So any lessons that you have learned, take them as a gift. Take any hardships that you have overcome as a gift to your future. This is the card of giving and receiving. So this is an important thing to remember, that you have the ability here to accept that gift, or you can be like this one here and just be waiting and not receiving. So you want to be the one who is giving, who is getting the gift, receiving the gift, okay? So really take a good look at whatever lessons you have learned, and that gift is going to help you to birth into creation whatever it is that you want. We have the Empress underneath it, and the Empress is here. She's divine feminine energy. She is the creator of life, the creator of new things. So whatever you are beginning to work on, expect that to be fruitful, expect it to come into the 3D. You're entering a period of fertility. Now, this doesn't mean literal fertility. I'm not saying that all of my lovely Capricorns are going to go and get pregnant, because that would be ridiculous, but it's the fertility of life. So those new things coming into being. So it's, you know, she's sat there with all the fruits around her. She's got the corn on her lap. She has reaped the harvest of the things that she has sown. She has brought life into the world. And it is also a reminder of being grounded, grounding your energy into the earth and drawing up the magic of the earth into the 3D world. That is how you make your manifestations come into being. It's not about drawing down something from the cosmos and hoping. When you want something to actually physically appear, you need to draw on the earth energy, on the earth magic. And that's what the Empress is here to remind you. Draw on the earth magic, draw on your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, your higher powers, and your skills and your knowledge, and you will bring into being whatever it is you are wanting to work on. So whatever your question is this month, that is what you are bringing into being, okay? Now we also have the Tower underneath that, and the Tower shows me that there is a change coming for you, and that change may come as a result of you birthing into creation what it is you're working on, something that needs to shift. There is an energetic shift here. There is something moving, something changing, something growing, and it may be sudden, it may be unexpected, but it is necessary. And it can also be that you may be thinking about going in one direction, but the Tower will knock you sideways and send you in another direction, because that's the direction you should be going in, okay? So it's that kind of energy, that energy of things shifting, things changing, and it doesn't always feel comfortable. It doesn't always feel pleasant, but it's necessary. Okay. Now, and remember that it's a gift, okay? And it's necessary for birthing your new life. Now we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. When the Page of Wands is in the upright, he is the messenger of inspiration, the messenger of creative energy and joy. When he is in the reverse, it shows that you may be feeling a bit stunted, a bit stuck, a bit unsure. Maybe you're feeling a bit creatively blocked. And I can see the reason for this, okay? And it's very easy to flip him back up the other way. And the reason is the card right next to him, which is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is that reminder that, you know, this chap here, he's sat looking at these 3 empty cups. So he's focusing on the lack. He's focusing on what he doesn't have. But look behind him. The hand of God or the angels or whatever is holding out a cup that is filled with potential, that is filled with possibilities, that is filled with love and prosperity. But he can't see it because he's looking at these 3. And this is a timely reminder. If you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling creatively blocked, if you are feeling that energy of, you know, like not knowing where to go or how to move forwards, because you do feel blocked, just remember to focus your energy on the positives. Focus your energy on the things that are going well, the things that are good. Practice that attitude of gratitude, because wherever your focus is, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So if you are focusing on all the things that have gone wrong, all the lack, all the stuff that you don't have, then guess what? You're going to get more of that. Whereas if you can turn that and look at the cup that's being handed to you and focus on the good things that are happening, focus on the positives, be grateful for the little things in life, then those little things will snowball into bigger things and bigger things and bigger things. It's all about focusing your energy in the right direction, which is also in tune with this Chariot card here. Focusing that energy in order to go in the direction that you want to go towards success and victory. Okay. Now in the center here, which also may explain a little bit of this that's going on, we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, as it's in the center, it kind of has its fingers on all the cards. So this is about decision making. You're in a quandary at the moment. There's a lot going on. You know, you may have a lot of dreams, a lot of hopes, a lot of desires, and you're kind of in that place of, well, is this real? Is this tangible? Can this work? Can I do this? Or am I just in a state of fantasy right now? So it's about making that decision. Sevens are all about, fantasy and choices and conflict, inner conflict and things like that. You know, it's that kind of energy of feeling a bit unsettled. But this particular one, I mean, he doesn't look very unsettled, does he? He's just having a sleep there. But that's because he's dreaming. And he's got his 7 cups filled with his dreams above him there. And he doesn't know which one to go for. And interestingly enough, the card in the center here, or the cup in the center here, this looks to me like the figure of death. And death is next to the card. So this shows me that you need to get rid of something, let something end in order to access your other dreams, your other desires, and your other ambitions. And remember that even if to somebody else, what you want may seem like a fantasy, or even to you, it may seem like a fantasy. Remember that all the great ideas in life started off being poo-pooed by other people as fantasy, as something that would never happen. You know, the first person who thought of putting us up in the air in an aeroplane, you know, like a human being flying, what was that all about? That was a complete fantasy. That was completely ridiculous. That would never happen. But look what came out of that dream, out of that fantasy of flying. What came out of it? We now hop on planes as if it was nothing. We get in these giant metal things that shouldn't fly. They shouldn't be able to be in the air, yet somehow they are. And we go from one country to another without even thinking about it. Well, we did before before stuff happened that stopped us all from traveling freely. But the point is that we, you know, that dream had to be in somebody's head. That fantasy had to be in somebody's head in order for it to become a reality. A lot of the big creations in life start off as a fantastical idea that people will say is ridiculous. But they're not. And neither are your dreams. Neither is what you want. So dream big. Okay? Think about what you want, because you can birth it into creation. And we have, ironically, we've got birth and death, opposite sides of that 7 of Cups. So yes, something needs to come to an end. You need to see the ending of something in order for you to go into your new life, into that new creation. You can see behind the horse here is the sunrise. This, to me, with everything that's going on, you've got the Death card and the Tower card. Something has to change. Something is going to change. Something is going to shift, and it needs to, in order for you to embrace your new life, in order for you to make your dreams come true. So be careful where your focus is, okay? Be careful what you're looking at, because you don't want to stop this. You don't want to be going in the wrong direction. You want to get those horses aligned and charge towards your destiny. Okay, so you may be feeling creatively stunted. You may be feeling like it's all fantasy, but it's not. It's something that is necessary. And underneath that, we have the Lovers. Now, the Lovers used to be called the Choice. So this is a choice that you need to make. And you need to make this choice with love in your heart. You need to be following your heart here. Follow your inner desires. The Lovers isn't just about two people coming together, although it can also represent that and often does represent that. But it's also to do with the choice that you make. So what are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose? Where are you going to choose? Above all, choose joy. Choose you, okay? And you may be doing that with the support of a loved one, with the support of a lover. And you may be getting a lover coming in if you are not in a relationship. But that's kind of a side note here, because I'm seeing this more as the choice that is to be made, the choice with love in your heart. And next to that Tower, when you make that choice with love, underneath that Death card, you have the Star card. So the Star card is the card of healing. Okay, it's the healing energy of the cosmic realm. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy to have. And it is also the energy of wishing on that star, bringing your manifestations into being, creating what you want, okay? Now she is pouring the water out like Temperance does. Temperance pours the water from one card to the other, creating that balance. She is pouring the water onto the earth. She has her foot in the water just like Temperance does as well. And she's pouring the water from this jug into the pool. It's about the flow. It's about the energy, connecting with the earth, connecting with the water, connecting with the cosmos. It's all connected. It's about going with the flow and allowing your dreams to come into being, okay? Allowing your manifestations to come true. And this is a gift. This is a gift to you. So don't let that go, okay? Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, align your energies, and you will be amazed at what you can achieve. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this energy. Really, really loving it. Okay, I am going to take a map oracle because maps show direction. And I think we could do with a little bit of direction as well. Interesting. So we have the One Ring Circus. Now, the One Ring Circus shows me that you need to be able to rely on yourself here, okay? Believe in yourself. Now, I'm going to read from the book. I do know the meaning of this card, but I like to read the full meaning because it gives you a little bit more. So it says, you are capable and competent. This is where you need to believe in your dreams, believe in yourself. So independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. That's the Tower and the Death, leaving behind those people that, or situations that don't understand your dream, don't understand your journey and your vision, okay? Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Independent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. And that really, truly is the message of this reading. You can achieve anything at this time. You need to be self-reliant. You need to know that you have all that you need within you. I'm loving this, loving it. And the lovers here as well, reflecting that relationships should be mutually supportive. Just remember that. You need those people in your life that understand you, that are inspired by you and that inspire you and that support you in every way. Okay, yeah, I am going to take a 7 energies oracle. These are kind of related to the chakras. They're about your inner energetic energies. That was a silly sentence to get to the end of without realizing where I was going. Okay. And we have endless possibilities. I love that. Yes. You have endless possibilities. Believe in yourself. You are endlessly able to achieve. The possibilities are all there for you. Everything that you want is opening up for you now, and you just need to be open to the possibilities because they are endless. And I love that. Love that. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check in the book and see what that has to say about it. Unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past, using your awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. Wow. Yeah, exactly that. That 4 of Cups. Do not focus on the lack. Focus on the possibilities. Focus on the positives. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitation and finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. That 4 of Cups again. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than meets the eye? And are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so will it be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. What is within is without. Conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way it is, in various forms yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to a greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. This is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. Today, stand with open arms, knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and toward what will be. You are more than you were. Now, what is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it. I love that. I love that. That's so beautiful. Right, I am going to take a life-changing card for you. Oh, and before I even got to shuffle, I got motivation. What is your motivation? What drives you? What is your driving force? What do you want? Because that's what's going to get you through. Okay, let's take a magical mermaids and dolphins, and then I think I'll probably end it. It's been quite a long reading so far. What else do my lovely Capricorns need to know? Ooh. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Wow. Wow. I love this, Capricorn. This is a very positive reading. Do not hold yourself back. Be open. Okay, until next time, please do drop me a comment in the comment box below if this resonated with you. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful August. It looks like you're going to. Namaste.